CAC is coming up. CAC, Cauliflower Alley Club. Legends. They give awards to the legends in this business and honor people. And Glow was the first group to be honored for an award. So I'm very happy to talk to you about that. Brian Blair is our president. I am a lifetime member along with many people, and the organization helps a lot of the wrestlers who need assistance sometimes. They're a great organization, so if anyone can come out and see CAC, Cauliflower Alley Club, it's usually around the end of April, beginning of May. Come out and support us, support them. They do a wonderful job. And of course, the Glow Girls are always there every year.
Hi, I'm B. Brian Blair from the Killer Bees, and you might know me now as the president of the Cauliflower Alley Club, and I'm very, very honored to be in this position, and it's very humbling to know what the Cauliflower Alley Club does. Our mission statement at the Cauliflower Alley Club is simple. Anybody that's worked in the professional wrestling industry and made a living in the professional wrestling industry for over 3 years is eligible for financial assistance when they fall on financial hardships. And believe me, many of the people that we've loved and admired and still love and admire, they fall on financial hardships, either from, lack of insurance, adequate insurance. I don't know if everybody knows this, but as a wrestler, and in the wrestling industry, there's no union, there's no savings guide, there's no 401ks, there's nothing like that, no insurance. You have to do it yourself. And either from a lack of planning standpoint or from guys that made a ton of money that simply, succumb to diseases, divorces, financial scams, lots of different things. People fall on financial hardships, and that's what the Cauliflower Alley Club is all about. And we appreciate every single one of our members at the Cauliflower Alley Club, because without our members, we simply couldn't get the jobs done. But we also appreciate the honorees. And we're about to have our 53rd reunion in Las Vegas at the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino. And I really hope to see you there, because it's one of the most fun events that you will ever go to in your life. I went there in 2001, and I've only missed a couple since then. And now that I'm so involved with the Cauliflower Alley Club, I cry. I mean, some of the things that happen to people are just so heartbreaking, and guys that you knew that were on top of the world that all of a sudden get cancer. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and we don't announce the people that we help all the time unless they give us permission. And Paul, being one of my best friends, he had stage 4 lymph node cancer, and they gave him a death notice. But not just because of the Cauliflower Alley Club, we certainly gave him help and assistance, along with many, many other household names that you would recognize immediately. Just fall on these bad financial hardships, and the Cauliflower Alley Club is the only 501c3 not-for-profit that is there to pick them up and give them a hand up when they're down. And again, because of our members and our honorees, and because of our board members, our executive board works so hard, from Carl Lauer, who worked for 26 years since I took over before the 50th anniversary, this becoming our 53rd. Carl Lauer ran the ship with some help for 26 years, but he was a leader of the ship, and he's still on our advisory committee, and we thank you, Carl. I want to thank Morgan Dollar, our executive vice president, Dean Silverstone, our treasurer, Gloria Lavelle, who wears a lot of different caps, Scott Hosey runs the Nostalgia Room. Will Duncan is the publisher of our our award-winning newsletter. But when you become a member, all it costs is $25 to become a member. You'll get 4 copies a year of that newsletter, and you won't find it on the internet. And you'll also get a beautiful certificate that's suitable for framing. I know I have one in my awards room. And we have several other people that just do such an amazing job for the CAC, our associates, like Ron Hutchison, who puts on some tremendous seminars. And when you get a reunion ticket for the Cauliflower Alley Club, which is only $125 for the entire event, which includes 2 awesome dinner award nights. It includes all the seminars. We have cribbage tournaments. We have bowling tournaments. We have all kinds of events throughout the 3 days. A lot of people come 2 days before to watch the matches on Saturday and Sunday, which would be the 28th and 29th of April this year, since our official dates are April 30th through May 1st. But the 28th and 29th, Billy Blade puts on some tremendous wrestling matches that are in the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino as well. So be sure to go to caulifloweralleyclub.org and get your reunion ticket first. Make sure you make your room reservation using our discount code, which you'll find on the website again, caulifloweralleyclub.org. We also have discounts to budget rent-a-car. If you want to get a rent-a-car, the Hoover Dam is a little over 30 minutes away. The Grand Canyon's a little over 2 hours away, so you can make a vacation of it. Bring the kids, bring the family. Just make sure you're a member. And becoming a member is easy. And remember, we only allow nice people at the Cauliflower Alley Club, so you better be a nice person or don't even join. So, with that said, I'd like to just invite everybody that's viewing this to our 53rd annual reunion. We have some tremendous honorees: Baron von Raschke, Shawn Michaels, Harlem Heat, Steve Kern, Blue Demon Jr., just Tony Storm, so many different, Santana Garrett. We have Princess Victoria. We have, George Shire, who I didn't mention, does the James C. Melby Award. And this year, all the past recipients of the James C. Melby Award, which is a historian award, vote to see who the historian will be. And this year, it's a wonderful man named Don Luce. So he'll be receiving the historian award. We've got several other top caliber, top name honorees that you don't want to miss, I promise. And, like I said, we're family, we're a fraternity, we're an organization of great people, good people, and we would love you to become a member. Just go to caulifloweralleyclub.org. For $25 you can join, and that entitles you to come to the banquet. We have $40 room rates at the Gold Coast Hotel using your discount code, which you'll find again at caulifloweralleyclub.org. Also, make sure you make your room reservations by March 25th, because that is the cutoff date for the discount. So we look forward to seeing you this year at the 53rd reunion at the Cauliflower Alley Club. And I'd also like to thank Bambi Weevil for the outstanding job she does in communications, and Matt Riviera, who does our wrestling outreach program for all the wrestlers, our active wrestlers right now, and he's doing a great job as well. All of us kind of band together. We have conference calls every few months, and we like our members to know everything that goes on, how much money we make. Everything's it's transparent, it's open, and you know that 100% of the money that we raise is going to those wrestlers, minus any hard costs for stationery or publications like the ear, things like that are necessary to purchase, but we only pay for necessities, and the rest, 100% of the rest of that money goes to help your favorite wrestling stars that have fallen on difficult financial times.
I've been going to CAC since the early 90s, and Sue Sexton is the one who originally brought me out. Well, they are a benevolent fund, and they give to people who are injured. They go out of their way to help people and support them. It's a lot of support for people who are, they busted their balls, busted their asses, in the ring, and they're retired, and they didn't make the big show, they didn't make the big bucks, but they worked hard and they were damn good at what they did. So they're not prejudiced on what level you are at wrestling, and referees also. They take care of everybody.
Thank you so much for supporting the Cauliflower Alley Club, and God bless you and your family.